All right, another day, another loss. For whatever reason, I am like on a self-sabotaging um, binge right now, where I can't seem to get my shit together, and it's really frustrating. I made some rules, um, some trading rules to get myself a little bit more accountable, something that's right in my face. Um, but there's just something else going on, and I'm making super poor decisions, and I'm contemplating taking a break, or maybe doing strictly simulator for a few days until I can mentally get myself out of this rut. um, could be possibility that there's just a few things going on in my own personal life that's causing me to um, kind of take it out, or express it in the market, potentially, um, possibly. So today's trade was IMNM. I was watching Ross this morning, and he pointed out some key information, basically saying that at light speed, this stock is easy to borrow. The other day on BDTX, when that thing was easy to borrow on my broker, it was very easily. I mean, you could just tell by the price action and in the chart that there was a lot of shorts coming into this thing. So, um, I definitely did have that in mind. However, my trades say otherwise. I feel like I messed up in here, and then I think that was kind of like the downward spiral. Was I didn't know how to handle the fact that I missed the opportunity to get out. So here on the 5 minute, I had some lines marked out on the chart, some areas that I saw as support or possible resistance. And we had this downtrend here in the morning on the 5 minute chart. And I did notice that it looked like it was kind of holding up strong, with this big wick here and then another wick here, at this 9 EMA on the 5 minute. And at that time, we also had the starting to get lower lows here. One at 776, a long wick here, kind of supporting that $8 range. And what I did was I felt like there was a potential push towards VWAP. Um, not like it was gonna push and just blow through, and now we're looking at high days. No, I was really just looking for a short move, and I went ahead and added 100 shares here at 941. So that was at $8.27. And for the push, towards VWAP, I noticed the momentum coming in. So I added 943. I added another 200 shares at 850, which brought my cost average up to 840. And when this thing jumped up to 860, um, I didn't hit the bid. I can't remember what happened. I think my fiance called me or something. Um, yeah. So right here, she called me at 9:43, and yep, 9:43. So like in that moment when I was distracted, um, I didn't hit the freaking sell button, because that was my initial plan, was to just size in and just try to create a cushion on the day. And I missed my opportunity, and at that point I just held. I mean, you can see all in here. I didn't take any trades. It was trading sideways, trading sideways. Um, in here at 9:57, we got a decent push from 7.99 back up to 8.24. And I asked myself, okay, I have a choice to make. Should I go ahead and get out now with a smaller loss, or keep my stop loss at 780? Because I had a stop loss set at 780 with an average price of 840. So that was fucking 60 cents, dude. But I feel like I was justifying the fact that I missed my trade. I missed my exit up here. So now I had to justify a reasonable level to get out at. And fucking 780, dude. That's fucking 60 cents. I mean, yeah, that's a reasonable area to set a stop loss if you fucking got in at 780 or 7, right in here, 790, 795 for a 10 to 20 cent stop loss for a potential to make 20 to 40 cents to 50 cents. So it was just stupid. I mean, I guess I just didn't want to take the loss. I was mad the fact that I missed my opportunity to get out. Um, and I didn't want to take the loss. And I really need to be better at taking those losses. I need to be ruthless at cutting losses. Um, so that's really something I need to plan and do better at. And if you notice, um, this was a decision I kept contemplating on, was if this thing could start to hold above 720, um, we could see finally a support and the ride up on the 9 EMA back up towards VWAP. I doubled my position right here at 1008. I added another 300 shares with a total of 600 shares with the average price of I think like 830. I gotta tell you, it didn't work out. This did not work out for me. And I fucking paid for that shit heavily. I still set my stop loss at 780. Now I had a lot more fucking shares, and I hit my stop loss. I could have sold in here at around 825. And I guess that was the opportunity that I was looking for, as far as like where it could potentially hold. If it held over 820, then that would be a good sign of a reversal, or potential regaining the strength. And I missed it. You know, I didn't. I saw the move working out, and I didn't take everything off the table. I could have just taken everything off the table for 80 to, I don't know, $60 to $90 loss versus fucking 300. Um, I could have traded in the simulator this entire time. That way, fucking make stupid mistakes like this. It could be in the sim. On the 5 minute chart, if this was all in the sim, I could still be in this thing. Like, not physically in this thing, but watching this thing. And I could notice, like, right now, we have an area here where we have finally tapped this 20 moving average here, and it has held support. Started acting as support. Now we're looking at 820 over here on the 1 minute, and we finally get a cross. We have yet to get a cross. So this 9 EMA and the 20 EMA is getting ready to cross the 50 EMA. So to me, that tells me that there's a lot more of a potential for this thing to go higher. So if I'm looking for a cross and a safe entry, I guess realistically, I could look for a spot right around here. The closer to 8, the better. Maybe I could put an order in at 807 and just hit the buy button, place a limit, buy. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. See if I can get in at 807. Damn, 802 on the bid. 806, 807. Should I have better luck just hitting by the market? 808 on the ask. I mean, that's fine. Buy in at 809. Alright, so now, right, something like this would be probably a break of 793. $7.92. So I got in at 809. That's about 15 cents. Because we have these supports here right at 8 with the crossover. Well, I don't want to make this video too long. Actually, I'm going to make it, fuck it. I'm going to see how this pans out because I would like to be able to look back at this and kind of just expose myself to, you know, this is another area where I could improve. You know, on the 5-minute chart, it does look good. It looks like it's actually holding up resistance or support level. On the 1 minute, we finally have an area where it looks like it's above the moving averages and potentially holding support. So I'm gonna let this thing ride and see how it goes. Well, shit, there you go. So now in my sim account, I'm down $96. So what is that telling me? That this 20 moving average is where an entry should be? Which means, should I have waited for more of a pullback? Because it doesn't seem, maybe that's telling me that it doesn't seem to be respecting the 1 minute moving averages. It seems to be more so respecting the 5-minute moving averages. So that's like a safer bet. So if this was another shot, this would probably be, what did this thing hit? 791. So yeah, if I could try to get in at 790. I mean, there's a good chance this thing might already run without me. There's that 825 level, man. Always fucking getting completely rejected. I can't tell you how I feel, at least right now, and I just feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. Which I think is like a lack of confidence. It's like, I guess, I don't know. maybe these summer markets are just so much harder to read, and with my lack of experience, it's just smacking me around. It's crazy. Damn sure doesn't feel good though. Yeah, may go for a run today too. I think I should. I think that'd be wise. And that 825 level's holding up really strong. Alright, so volume is kind of trash right now. And when it's something as easy to borrow, less volume, I guess the more favorable for short sellers. I mean, honestly, if hopefully there's something that sticks out that's super obvious that I'm not seeing right now. But yeah, if I'm watching this months from now, hopefully this will be maybe a big turning point that I needed, and I'm sure I'll figure it out. Hopefully it'll be clear as day, you know, when that time comes. But for now though, I gotta figure this out. So alright fellas, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, and hopefully live to trade another day. Thanks for watching, guys.